Director Emeritus, recognizing 26 years of service to the industry and the first President of the Landscape Industry Council of Hawaii, Steve Nimz.
Early 80s when I was doing landscaping, and at some point, November of '88, I think it was, when I first started actually working for him. And that's when I learned something that his father taught him, which was that the workday starts when the sun comes up and ends when the sun goes down. And for Steve, I know he followed that religiously and expected everyone around him to follow that religiously. You know, of course, he probably worked way beyond that, which is what makes us you know, so special to the industry today, you know, the kind of work ethic. The other thing that I think that he did for the industry that was remarkable was helping to bring Alex Shigo here. One of the first people to adapt new equipment and information, going from the shigometer to the resistograph to the tomograph, and I learned all of this through Steve's love of toys. Very useful toys.
From what I have seen, Steve is the most generous arborist in the state of Hawaii in terms of giving away his knowledge and sharing it to bring the entire industry up to speed. He's taught at numerous workshops and even one-on-one. You know, you call, hey Steve, what do you think about this? Do you know anything about this tree, how it reacts? And he's always happy to help. And he's helped me so many ways between sharing his knowledge and even just advice about, you know, setting up the business and what to do with the business. Things that, you know, normally a competitor wouldn't give to another competitor, but, you know, that's Steve. That's the way he is.
I think I first met Steve in the early days of arbor certification when Steve came into our office all excited about a new program, a certified arborist program with the Western chapter. Besides Steve's early leadership with LICH and other organizations, I think his biggest contribution was with the arboriculture industry. He gave freely of his time, experience, knowledge, and resources to nurture our industry. He was always there for the Division of Urban Forestry, and in many ways, he helped us develop our urban forestry program to what it is today. He has taught me that we as arborists are the ones that need to speak for the trees. It is reassuring to work together with such a talented and dedicated arborist.
Well, I would have to think there's three very important things. One started years ago, and that was the push to get tree companies to be licensed. And so he was spearheading through the Arborist Association the effort to get everybody on with the C27B specialty contractor's license. And that was very important at the time. The second one would be the push to be certified arborist, which he was the one that was very excited about it right in the very beginning and got a group of us to become the original certified arborists in the state of Hawaii, and that brought the whole industry up a number of notches in terms of professional care. The other one that stands out was the creation of the Landscape Industry Council. I was there actually at the time. I wasn't much help, but I was there when it was proposed and enacted, and I think it's just absolutely a fabulous and ongoing contribution to the entire green industry.
Put your hands together for the first Director Emeritus, Steve Nimz.